Hi guys, this is Witty, checking out Dreamscaper, which has just entered early access. I received a key for this, and I'm quite curious actually. I checked out the gameplay trailer for it. It's essentially an action RPG, sort of roguelite, so you're sort of using skill for and reactionary abilities to actually deal with the environments and the enemies that you have to come across. So, first time playing this. Apparently it's best experience with a gamepad, but I will be experiencing this with a keyboard and mouse, depending on how that's going to work. Okay, so, first time entering the game. I think what I will do is take a quick look at the options, make sure that the sound and all that is where it should be. So for me, I'm going to put that down to 6.5. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys or not. But generally speaking, that's roughly a good point. So you can just about hear my voice over the actual background sound. So we're in lucid mode. That looks all good. WASD. I haven't set any of this. I'll just use the standard and see how we go. But I'm very much a stickler for my hotkeys, so I probably will want to actually change those. So we can't go left. There's a portal at the top, so I assume we have to go through there. Yes, we do. It's a very beautiful environment. Nice and atmospheric. Certainly feeling some vibes from this. Ah, okay. Well, that's a creepy looking spooky house. Graveyard. Can't go inside. There's a glowing thing here. F for inspect. Pay your respects. Watch out for the hand. The skeleton has more of a face than she does. It's okay. It was all a dream, guys. Don't worry. We're safe. So you can leave. Okay, I guess we leave then. I've had enough of this place. Hey there, Chester. Has she been on the road for 10 years? That's a long car trip. Must be somewhere in America. They normally spend about 10 years rather, in cars. Travelling from place to place. Hello there, guys. Yes. Here we are. So WASD to move. You can see a mini-map at the top right here that indicates the levels you're on. Pick up the sword. Hello. So you got combos if you just keep pressing the left mouse button. If you time your combos with the white flashes, you will do bonus damage. Okay, so there's bonus damage to be had. Alternate attack is middle mouse button. So that's like an AoE strike by the looks of it. Can I fall off the edge? Oh, I can't. Ah. So I'm moving with the keyboard, but the mouse indicates where my attack is going to be. So for example, if I'm running to the right, but I left click on the left hand side, So it depends. Okay, so you've got to make sure your cursor's aiming in the right place. Aha, a bow and arrow. So aim. Oh wait, I picked up the sword again. So how do I change to bow and arrow? Well, I pressed something there. But that wasn't the key for whatever the bow and arrow is. Options. Ranged attack modifier. Ranged attack. None, none. RT, none. Let's just assign a random hotkey for that, like U, somewhere out of the keyboard. And then I can change that again. Okay, so... Not sure if you can actually draw the bow, but... Weird. So U. If I press the left mouse button, I keep swapping to my sword. The moment I press left mouse button. So... Early access as far as I know. Pick up. So spacebar is dodge. So that's a good way to get over obstacles. Now we've got a parry. Oh, so there's a shield now, is there? So you can hold it to block. Or if you just right click it, it's a parry. I wonder if you can dodge past it, like if I just press spacebar as the projectile's coming towards me, or do I just jump into it? Yeah, just jump into it. Ballad the Bold. No Bioshock? Did you just give up on it? No, no, I did not just give up on it. Why is it if you ever play anything other than what you was playing previously, you're suddenly never playing that game again? You can hold 2 lucid attacks. Cold Snap will shatter frozen enemies. So Q, and that freezes the ground. Okay. Can I do this again? Okay, I guess I can't. Because there looks like there was a Q and an E. Some rooms will have unique events. This fountain will fill your lucid meter. F to use. So Dream Rush toggle. Dream Rush slows down time by using lucid energy. So lucid energy is this bar over here. So then you can pull off some nice moves. Some rooms will be locked. Keys can be found by smashing destructibles or defeating enemies. It's a little bit tricky getting used to the cursor. Obviously it says it's supposed to be played with a gamepad, so... Because when I'm sort of moving in the direction I think I'm going to be attacking, but then because my cursor's not exactly where it needs to be... Some destructibles can be blown up, I assume. Yes, that's right. Okay, bombs are rare. Out of bombs. You better give me some more bombs then. Bombs can be used in combat to deal heavy damage. Alright. Just saying because it gave your PC a lot of issues. No, it didn't actually. I just had 2 power shortages yesterday. That's what that was. So the power was cut very temporarily. Everything else turns itself back on except a PC. I thought it was the game that was causing it, but it's power cuts. Fast travel to a previous room. Using the map. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Ah. First world problems for gamers. Oh, I can't interact with the environment. Imagine being able to smash up the car. Portal there. Portal over here, portal over here. So 2 of those would take me into combat. The one to the left doesn't. So, curiosity. Oh, never mind. That was a lie. Because I saw a little mini-map showing the portal, the swords. Oh, you got to stand there and hold. Quite peaceful music. Plays smooth, which is nice. Looks like a shop. How much gold do I have? Sand. I assume I have 160 sand then. I can't afford any of this. It's way too pricey for me. Do not use lucid attack. Okay. To be fair, I can't actually remember how to use a lucid attack. So, we shall see. So by doing that, I think you unlock something. In this case, it's slingshot. 20% chance to slow for 4 seconds. So I had a longbow, although to be fair... Excuse me. I don't use that very often. So is this the slingshot now? Okay. This is a puzzle room. So, F to use. Bloody hell. I don't know what the heck's going on with my nose, but it wasn't sneezing like this earlier. So, what is the puzzle that you actually want me to do here? Just bail out the puzzle room. I assume you need to get 5 of these in a row or something, maybe? But I'm not sure. Oh, or turn them all off. No! I'm so close. Be nice if I could indicate whether there was a clue as to how to actually do this. You got a blue light here, blue light here, blue light here, blue light here. That blue light's pointing to there, that blue light's pointing to there, so which one is it, really? Okay. I did it, apparently. Not sure how, but there you go. Oh, increases ability damage. Well, that's nice. I'll take that. Dreamscaper, a surreal roguelike inspired ARPG with modernized hack-and-slash combat about lucid dreaming. Warp the dreamscape around you to battle the inner demons that live in a young woman's subconscious. Dream, die, wake. Repeat. That's what this game is about. Optic Seer. Pew pew. So I can choose one of 3 options, I assume. Max health and health recovery. Oiled. I'll take the health for now. And that health came in the form of a sword. Oh, what the heck is going on? I have superpowers. Another choice. I always like speed. You get a larger parry window, which is, that's pretty generous. 150% parry window. So you have more chance to pull off a parry. I might pull that, go for that. Replaces my shield. The environments are very warming. Like it's snowy and it's cold, but it still feels pleasant, you know. Should be combat to the right here. So that was a parry. Defeat all enemies. Oh, I've got to be quick then. No time to parry. Got a bit of a wombo combo versus that guy. F to open. Increases the duration of burning effects. Well, may as well, if you're offering it. So, you can see on the minimap here, you can either go right. I assume if you go north, that goes to the boss room. Judging by the icon. Should be a box here then, maybe? Oh yes, of course. The one that I just went right round. slingshot, so this is going to replace my other slingshot. 25% chance. Shatters frozen. I think the 20% chance to slow might be better, actually. I don't know the frozen so well at the moment, so I'll deny that. I see. I've watched the trailer. I assume I'm going to get attacked by a fish thingy. Prepare yourselves for the fish thingy. 1 second now. How do I activate my super bar? Special ability. Oh, it's tab. Okay. It's a friendly stingray. So we probably got to get him to swim into the bombs, I would think. So how do we do this? Or get him to eat bombs. Let's work out what it is he does first. So let's watch his pattern. He's swimming around the outside. Speeding up. He's going to launch out, is he? Yep, he's launching. I just jumped there. I kind of predicted that, but I wasn't sure there was an indication as to when he was going to actually leap out of the water. So that was a fluke. There's something following behind him. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. So I don't know if I want to... Oh, blimey. We've got projectiles coming at us. Yikes, that was quick. So, set off these bombs maybe when he's nearby. That hurts him, but I've certainly taken a lot of damage. Quick! Tap him a couple of times. I've got like no health here. I have even less health. I'm going to activate whatever my special ability is. I don't think we're going to get the boss down, boys. Just a guess. Might need a bit more health. Oh. Take that, fishy. I like these telegraphed boss fights, though. So this is where your reactions are key. I've got to say, it's a little bit uncomfortable playing when I've got 1% health. No pressure. Blowing those up way too early. Got him! Bugger. I tried to dodge it, but I'm not fast enough. So I still got clipped. Yeah. She's feeling pretty bad. Failed. So after you've done this, you wake up to the waking world. This is where Cassidy can meet new characters, craft gifts, and improve her relationships. Unlike the dream world, time passes and your progress persists in the waking world. Before venturing out into the city of Red Haven, read Cassidy's dream journal, either by interacting with her in a room or by pressing J anywhere in the waking world. So the journal is essentially a description of items and such that you've come across in the game then. Like it's straight out of my favourite RPG. Looks like a whole bunch of stuff you can craft, but I haven't got access to any of it at the moment. Okay. I can't see the loadout or any of that stuff. Oh, that's tier 2. I see. Higher tier stuff. I think my biggest challenge now is trying to work out how to get off this screen. Pressing J does not get me off the screen. Pressing Q doesn't. Pressing E doesn't. A and D moves this left and right. T toggles between whether you want to show things available or not. And left mouse button is for crafting. Esc. I did try that earlier. Does not work. So I guess this is the moment where I've got to press every key on my keyboard until one of them hopefully solves this issue. I like clicking on this doesn't work, by the way. Backspace, no. Tab seems to go through those. Okay. So far, no key is granting me freedom. Oh dear. I've pressed basically every key on my keyboard, so I don't know how the hell to get out of this. Okay, here we go. We'll go through all of them one by one. So let's see. Because people never believe me when I say that I've pressed that key or whatever. So I'm literally just demonstrating it for you right now. Well, I crafted something by pressing enter. That was how you got out of it? Enter's not even mentioned. I guess I didn't press the enter key then. Because normally you wouldn't need to press that. Different characters have different interests. Okay, quick. I think we found a way out. We found a way. That was misleading, to be honest. Just press the enter key. Cassidy can travel to other locations by pressing M. Or you can leave through here. Let's leave from through here. So this is home. You can go to the cafe. Let's go in order, I suppose. It wants me to go to the Silk Lounge. So she's a bit of an alcoholic. She's just woken up and she's going to a bar. This is why she's having trouble sleeping. Oh, so that's why you crafted something. She's being judged. Get out of my pub is what she's basically trying to say. This is like the most awkward conversation ever. The inspirational advice is here. Perception, which, as you improve relationships, new items or equipable influences are unlocked. Well, we've got a long way to go with that relationship. Here's your stats. A lot of stuff to take into account. How to build your character, so that's interesting. Slows down time. A lucid awakening. This page shows Cassidy's current inventory. If you aren't in the middle of a run, Cassidy's equipment will be empty. However, you can always equip influences here for your next dream. Select Eve's Perception 1 in the bottom left corner. So this improves your range attacks as Cassidy gets to know Eve. Okay. Whoa, she's been in the pub until 6:15 in the evening. Hello, Alison. Let's have a chat. I have no gifts for you. I can't just keep freaking throwing out gifts. So you get like one chit chat by the looks of it. You are now free to explore. I'm going to take the money out of the cash register. Strange, there's no option to do that. It's Bruce. Is it me or did it just get darker? Ah, no time for chit chat. It's time to go back to bed. Entering the next dungeon. Look at her, she's ready to fight. She got boxing gloves on. Oh wow, I'm playing as Dudley. I can get the first one. Ah, I got an uppercut. Ooh. So that's the ability I have. Oh, okay, so that's a mouse thumb button. Okay. Whoa. So it indicated there was an enemy there, hence that downward arrow. Managed to parry his projectile back. Oh, no, no. We're going straight to the boss, are we? I don't know if we should do that. Although, I'd have a higher health bar if I go straight to the boss. Maybe that's the gamble. Because I explored so much in the previous run, and I was getting used to it. But by the time I got to the boss, I had no health left to take him on. Out of keys. I don't see the any key. What trickery is this? That doesn't work. Oh my. Uh-oh, this is where I show off how dumb I am. There's a slight problem here with this one, though. Aha! Okay, I'm not too dumb. Still wants keys. Okay, so this replaces my boxing gloves. And that's the giant rock thing. Oh, what are you doing to me? Do not use lucid attacks. They got me in a really bad position there. So you collect more sand from essentially defeating monsters, I assume, and stuff, but you want to pick that up like at the start, I would think. Oh, there you go. That's not bad to increase everything, but I'll see if this can allow me to unlock that lock from earlier. We can just skip to a room. No. Out of keys. I'm not good enough. I don't think you can go up, can you? Yes, you can. My bad. Let's go. Oh, okay. We got our key. Let's get some health. Uh-oh. You can see it's ammunition. I don't see that restoring my health, but every time I do that, this goes up in a number. But that's a bomb. Bomb? Collecting sand. We don't have any keys for this though, do we? Oh yes. But that means I don't have a key for that other bit. So this better be good. Ah, a secondary ability. Okay, sends out some arrows. Oh, we need to bomb in order to access that. %50 chance dodge, start wet nearby enemies for 5 seconds. Need a lifesteal attack. Oh wow, look at those. Projectiles collected. So if you punched into projectiles, there's a 25% chance that you maybe collect it, or a 75% chance that you get that. I don't know. It's got crit damage as well. I'm interested in the boxing gloves. Try those again. But we got some strong... This is my Dudley playthrough from Street Fighter. Third Strike. Well, I don't believe we picked up any more keys, so I guess we'll just... Unless you can buy a key. Oh wait, no. That unlocks the way towards the shop, so... What's the aura thing? Oh. Okay, we managed to unlock it, so I must have had a key or something. That would have worked well with the other item that has poison. Recovers 100% health. Well, I'll take the health then, I guess. What's my favourite custom map? I feel like I keep getting asked that question. I'll just say Legion TD now or something. It used to be like Ufa Party, but I always reliably enjoy Legion TD. Not aware of JoJo reference. Nah, I haven't seen JoJo. Played a video game based on it because it was pracky. Alright, let's do this fish. Let's see if I get... I'll do a slightly better job this time round. Too early. Okay, dodged. It's quite hard to get that hit on the white glow. I find that pretty challenging. Oh, wow. Struck down. Struck once again. Where's that fish? Oh, I didn't move quick enough this time. Damn it. Left it too late. Oh, there we go. Final hit just before he goes back in. We're best of friends now, me and that fish. Caveman vitamins. Increase health and boost melee damage. Okay. I'm full on projectiles because I don't use those because that's on the U hotkey at the moment. Ascend. So you move on to another level. I see. You could just go straight back to sleep if you didn't want to bother faffing about with all the people. Depends on the type of gamer you are, though, I suppose. But for me, I would probably just prefer to keep going back into the dungeon. That would be like the game for me, I suppose. This is like an extra side to it. But depending on what you're looking for, this might actually feel like it's more work than you actually necessarily want to put in. We all know I don't read, so... It's not like it takes long, but... Don't have much health though, do I? Where's my health? Whoa, okay, so those things do damage. Oh, okay. So now we know. Now we know. So try to stay away from those. And that portal, I don't know how you access that. Oh, hang on. I see. So I can't exit until I've defeated these little things. Aha. Everything's so expensive, man. Oh, here we go. Oh, You take damage by being in that red bit. And you also take damage by getting stabbed in the back. I need some sort of lifesteal attack so I can get some health back on my runs. I'm going back to sleep. No bombs. Oh, it's this one again, is it? So then it's one of those two. Well, it has to be this one because that's not pointing towards it. Oh, well, never mind. I guess it doesn't have to be that one. It's just like Minesweeper or something. I never really understood Minesweeper. I see, okay. I'm starting to get the swing of it now. Yeah, we're safe. $55 DPS. I'm resistant to the red pit. Well, I needed that earlier, didn't I? So you don't seem to take damage while she got the shield up. So you could position him if you want. Do not dodge. Got him cornered. Oops. So if you parry, you can move quicker. That's okay, but generally speaking, after you've parried, you're probably just going to want to attack. So you're not really moving. I like the challenges though. Reminds me of Test of Faith to a degree on that aspect. I don't use dodge. Thing is, there's a lot of this stuff is going to be like muscle memory, so you're going to just accidentally do it and get punished for it. But it's part of it, I suppose. 10% chance to spawn protective blades when hit. Hey, health recovery. So this health recovery, how exactly... Does that just affect potions that you take? Anything that affects health? So taking a potion will give you 10% more or something. That's pretty cool. I can force all my opponents into a gravity well. So I like the abilities. It's quite creative indeed. So what are we dealing with? So we... I'm still waiting for my thing to come back. So we did gravity there. So he's now stuck. Let's try the parry then. Whee, look at that movement speed. Gotta go fast. I think the dodge is quicker as well. Actually, maybe not. Wrecked. Do not dodge. I think what should happen when you enter an area where there's a challenge is that it should be paused right at the start so you have a time to read, because those monsters were coming straight towards me, so I just started dodging, and then afterwards I look at it. I know it comes up at the bottom, but I'm too busy focusing on just trying not to get hit because I want health for the boss. just change that to R for now. Poison attacks could be interesting versus bosses. Let's do that one. That's a pretty significant damage increase. So what's this red triangle in the corner indicate? Does that indicate that I'm currently in the room? Or is there something I haven't done yet? I was curious about that. I think it's just that you're in the room. Yes, replace that one then. So this now. Cool. Yeah, the telegraphed abilities in this game are very neat. It's a lot of fun to sort of play around with trying to use these abilities effectively. Dodging bosses, mechanics, that kind of stuff. That's very interesting. So timing is key as well. Okay, fish boss again. Or you can skip or pick up. So if you skip, that just goes on to the next level then, I assume. Increase health and immediately doubles bomb and keys. So it's like a power up before you move into the next stage. I'm just going back to sleep. So we'll do one more stage. So this is the second stage. Let's go... Oh, okay, so I think, yeah, I think the levels might be the same. They're kind of like randomized to a degree, but you kind of get an idea of what you might expect from each zone. Ow! Probably the quicker I get done here, the better. I've got him juggled. What are you doing, buddy? You coming over? Or are you waiting for me to come over? Yeah, he's waiting for me to come over. Because he can't travel past. I did that already, Nick. You wanted to fix the link. It's !adcom. Another Minesweeper game. I'm so bad at this already. Alright. This is the one now. I'm not going to fail it. Told you I wouldn't fail it. Malware? Do I want to pick up malware? Well, I guess I just have. I can't remember what it is that did. Maybe that gives you your energy thing. Slow down time. You see those projectiles coming to me from the other side. Ooh, and now it's suddenly spouted up. It burns. I took... Oh, wow. If they get a hit off, they hit really hard. Feels bad, man. Oh, you can only move so far in the room. Failed! Okay. So there's definitely, as you can see, progress to be made in this game. Getting used to the abilities, how your character moves, how to dodge is going to take a while, but the fun of it is essentially trying to perform those perfect executions. So I'm very interested in that aspect of it. And if I change my hotkeys up, I'll find this a little bit easier, because I don't normally play WASD. I'm one of these weirdos that plays ESDF, so I have like my keyboard slightly over, and I would change quite a few hotkeys. But I didn't want to interfere with the gameplay too much. So we got a good grasp as to what the game is about. I like how you sort of explore through the levels to either complete puzzles or deal with obstacles or complete challenges. And then you finally end up on a boss, and along the way there's obviously items that can pick up that can affect how your character's going to play, and you know, the kind of build you might be trying to go for. So in that aspect, it's pretty damn good roguelike actually. So pretty interesting for those that like Diablo, for example. It has that kind of vibe to it, you know, where you're sort of like dodging, or you stutter stepping in between attacks, dodging projectiles that are coming towards you, waiting for abilities to be on cooldown so you can pack the enemies together and then activate them, you know. And you've got that kind of Dark Soul vibe as well, where you're sort of like dodging or you're parrying. Thank you, Maximeg, that's very loud. So thank you guys. I'm going to finish off here, but this was a nice look at the Dreamscaper. I'll have a link to it in the video description. And make sure to thumbs up and, you know, check the game out if you're interested. It's early access at the moment, and they're planning on adding more monsters and stuff to the game. So see how you go if you're interested. Thank you very much.